Now let's develop the new task form that the user will just enter how many days, how many daily leave days the user will submit. First, I want to show at the task form how many unpaid leave days the user has, as well as how many paid leave days. Also, I want the user to enter daily leave start and end dates as well. So first, let's just develop new data element, unpaid leave days. It will be numeric. I'll use this. And paid leave days. Maybe I shall do it like this, and as well as for unpaid the same. It can be one, maybe not plural. Okay, but I will get this information from the database, from the table. I showed you where I developed it at the user menu. So I will get it from the database, and I will use DBlookup tool in order to get this information. So let's just use our DBlookup tool by using control. I just get the DBlookup tool inside the process before the task form, and I go to DBlookup tool. I change the description and I make it remaining leave day or days, so that the data source will be iflow, and the SQL command will be this. I already developed the query, so I will get the special codes, special code 1 as unpaid leave and special code 2 as paid leave. It was 20 and 14. I just copy this query and I go to my designer and I write it to designer, and then I will make it for unpaid leaves. It will match with unpaid leaves. For paid leaves, it will match with paid leave days. Okay, that's fine. And I also want the user just develop the daily leave start time maybe, and it will be date, and also daily leave and time. It will be date format as well. And I go to these data elements and I make the format with hours, not only days, because it will be daily leaves. And I'll do the same, the format, the daily leave and time element. And I go to my task form, and for this task form, what I want to show you is the user name, user ID, form date, form number. So unpaid leave days left, paid leave days left, and daily leave start time and daily leave end time will be mandatory. And let's write the disclosure. Please enter the time and the day of your leave request, and description can be daily leave form. I block the task notification emails as it's a demo. I say OK. I save this process and I activate it. So now let's go to eFlow. Let's refresh our page and let's run our process. Okay, here is the first step, and that's fine. If I continue with the daily leave as I designed, I'll submit this and another task form with username, user ID, form date, form number, unpaid leave days, paid leave days, and I'll select daily leave start time, daily leave end time. Sorry for the terminology if I'm typing something wrong in terms of terminology, but this is how we design. You can, of course, change all these data field names at designer, as you have seen. All right, so let's go back to designer and let's continue designing our process.